Hello folks and welcome back to Vintage Story. Last time we set up this irrigations. I've currently finished the irrigation. I've put up the I've done all the hoeing as well. I did look back to see what the hell we were doing before we did the impromptu berry farm upgrade, but the answer to that question is not a clue, because the episode is literally I walk away and I notice the berry farm problem. So there isn't really an answer to that question, I'm afraid. So right now we got this to work on. We're gonna harvest real soon. I think the flax is almost ready to harvest. I want to make myself maybe a new shears and get all this down. But yeah, I also need to get down some new trees because we're running low on charcoal again. I need one of these really for this one. Hang on, there you go. I need one of that. Give me that like that. While it's warming up, I'm also going to do here, I'm going to pick up, how are we doing here? That's now tannin. That's got leather. Yoink. I'm going to pick up all my rusty gears. All of them. Because in case I need to go away and grab mine, buy is the word I'm looking for. In case I need to go buy some salt. Well, I will need to go buy some salt. Right, so I think the onions are ready to harvest, you will harvest them and we'll keep them for that. I think this one is 1 square away from being done. This one is entirely done. How much space do you have with this? Okay, hang on. Birch seed, let's go shove this birch seed somewhere. Then, don't forget, Nemo, there's a shears that need making. Right. Hot here, put you down there. I want shears. And bronze shears, grab the hammer. Right, okay. So, upset right. Again, it's a... Because this is done like in... with voxels, surely you should be able to, somewhere down the line. I'm not sure how you would do this, because it probably wouldn't be something you can just do. Well, the tech levels aren't something you have inherently. They're things that are represented by the items you own. But you can, for example, for every voxel you grab, it starts counting like voxels of dirt, voxels of a metal. Then you can combine them back into, with some loss, sure, back into ingots. Every voxel you remove maybe gets stored by the anvil or the hammer, or maybe it just goes into your inventory. And what's it look like? It seems to me that an ingot is what, 3 across, 2i, so it's 6. Maybe let's say it's maybe 8 along or something. So 3 is 6 by 8 is 48. Maybe 48, or maybe it's 56. Every 56 ingots, like voxels. Hell, every 64 voxels. So you have some loss built in. Every 64 voxels of. There you go. Some crimson king maple seed. Lovely. Every 64 voxels of chip, you get enough. You can reforge that back into an ingot. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's some loss involved. It's not infinite, because I think it's more than 64 voxels on an ingot. Maybe I'm wrong. If it is, how much would it have to be? It'd have to be 8, right? Hang on. I need to remove that one. Got 2 more. That goes back there. That goes down here. Let's plant these over here. You see what I mean? Like the mask can be tweaked, but it'd be cool if like it would store. Are we done? No, we're still 1 left over. You know what? We have space. Let's put down the cow parsley somewhere. Here, why not? Have you populated? You've populated. That's populated. Those are ready for gathering. That's ready for gathering still. Okay. So let's work with the flax first. Are you done? Yeah, you're all done. We're going to be gathering less flax as a whole, I think, if we do in this situation, because we're only needing 48 at a time rather than... We're currently doing, what, 76, 72, 36 times 2, 72. But I think we have an expandable system here. We can just expand backwards if we really have to. Well, 48. Let's keep thinking maths, right? So we're 48, but we're adding 6 at a time, correct? If we expand that way. We're adding, every row we add is additional 6. So 48 goes to 52, goes to 58, goes to 64, goes to 72. Right? So because here's 48 plus 6, 54 plus 6, 60. Wow, yeah, plus 6, 60. Then 66, then 72. So I need to add another 4 rows here, and that would have 70. You know, that works. That does in fact work. We also got 38 here. We got a better than expected yield. Anyway, we'll leave that growing. We'll get this done. Get it out. We'll leave that one last one growing while where we gather everything else. I am tempted by that. Actually, we haven't got the template for that. But it's okay. It's okay. We can deal. So that leaves you have 72 on each side. And we can have one while one's growing, the other one is fallow. While it's fallow, we'll keep replacing it with. Every time we get some potash, we'll shove some potash on it and stuff. Good. Got everything? Got everything. Good. Okay. So let's put flax seeds gonna go in there. That's gonna go in here. Dry longbow stave is there. And that's fine. And there's 7. How much we have? We have 75 flax seeds. With enough with space for one more. To be fair, although probably we're gonna get one rabbit growing up in there, and it's gonna ruin everything. There. Right. Now, this rye is still not done because the moisture's so damn low. And so this is still like level 7 down here. Bloody hell. Get that moisture up. It hasn't rained. It just hasn't rained at all. The spelt's all done. The spelt actually grows a little bit faster than the rye does. But it hasn't rained. I think you're all ready. Right? I think you're all done. Bunch of onions. Grab all this. These onions actually can go into the cellar. Need to eat. No. Doesn't actually add much. These onions can go into the cellar because these onions are fresh and they'll keep for longer. The other onions that are in the cellar we can go use for feed and stuff like that. All the onions, okay. 39 onion seeds out of 36 plants. Good. Works for us. Okay, let's go. We're going to pop these in the cellar because they're fresh and they'll keep for longer. Okay, and so These are 24 days here, so we can put that back in there. Put that back in there. 1.3 years. 44 days. You cycle some of these around a bit. That's fine. Do some cycle around and balance out these numbers. Have to do it again, that's fine, whatever. Okay, let's get some food in us. Is that last bit of... Come on. 8 out of 9. Right. You not quite all done, but you're getting there. Okay, we got our bowl, we got the bowl. Okay, here, there, that, grab that, eat nom 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 nom. Oh, hearty meat stew, oh hell yeah. That's rocketed up my protein. Good. This is the stuff that's going to be done almost. We can get that, put that out to be eaten. Provided they eat it. Boar, pregnant sow, several days for ready to make pregnant sow. And there's still multiple rabbits in there. Okay. How about over here? How are we doing with onions down here? I think there's onions in the chest as well, aren't there? There's onions in the bloody chest as well. Because you go at 30, yeah, so... A treat for pigs and sheep. You love it. We have here pregnant generation 1, pregnant generation 1, pregnant generation 1. Several days for ready to mate, you're still young. Several days for ready to mate generation 2. Once the generation 1 ones have... Why am I even in here? Once the generation 1s have given birth, we'll slaughter them. And we'll let generation 2s proliferate. Then I won't worry too much about generation. Because at that point we can milk them all anyway. Right, how are we doing here? 8 out of 9 still. 8 out of 9. These are both an 8 out of 9. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting dark earlier now. Only August, for God's sake, Jesus. Right. Get the blooms down as well, might as well. I think might as well crack these open. Get the iron blooms out. And put the iron blooms in here. Those will cook with time. We have 16 fire clay bricks. We needed 12 each, so we did not get back enough. Okay, so what I want to do is several things I want to do. There's so many things I want to do. It's early to sleep. It's so early to sleep. I'm gonna go. There's several different places I need to go right now. One is into the shopkeeper in this place. The shopkeeper in Limestone World. This used to be the new world, but there's 2 new worlds now. The shopkeeper in Limestone World can sell halite, which I want to grab. I want to get my hands on. Get my hands on some bloody halite so that we can start making cheese at some point. I seem to remember it's this way. I could, of course, be incorrect. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I thought it was northeast. Yeah. The direction to the merchant. But I don't think I am right. It's northwest. That's the forest over there. I can barely make it out, but that's the forest over there. I think the merchant will be over here somewhere, buddy. Rift activity medium. No. Am I incorrect? Am I wrong? It's been known to happen. It's so dark I cannot. It's so difficult to see. You know, we'll come back in the morning. Unfortunately. Because halite, like halite into cheese, you need, was it one portion of halite to curdle things, and then you curdle things and you need 5 more after you've dried it out. You know what? I've still got some planks. Yeah, I've got some planks with me. What I'm gonna do is, in the morning when I get back here, is I'm going to mark with a few fence segments on the side of the pillar where the lantern is, what direction the merchant is. In what direction the merchant is. Should have got some lime when I was there, never mind. Hey guy, what up? Is that fully rotted, by the way? It has fully rotted, okay, so we can, I think if we chuck that in there, I think we get the rot out of it, don't we? There you go. Get the rot, get the crock pot back, get the rot here, chuck that rot in there. 4 more rot will do. So far we can put that in there. It'll last for not much longer. Boop, boop, boop. It went 7 days. The crock is empty. Okay, sleep. Heavy temp. Oh Christ! Get out! Out the bed! 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 I want to be able to sleep through the damn thing. I need to be able to sleep through the damn thing. 2 servings. Grab that. Yeah, rift activity has gone up to medium. It's currently 2 in the morning as well. I woke up specifically because I need to be able to sleep through that storm. Like, it's a heavy temporal storm is too difficult to deal with. Is that done? Nope, still at an 8. Well, we're waiting for the stuff to happen. I might as well harvest what I can. We'll do some midnight harvesting. You got 23 out of 16, which is good for us. Hey, buddy. No need to be all violent. Right. We got 14, which means that's actually very... I think I've got enough rye seeds in stock, right? Is that enough rice seeds in stock? We need 1 more rice seed back from that bunch. We need 1 more rice seed back from that bunch. Okay, okay, okay. Hopefully I can sleep through this storm. Heavy temporal storms were scary things. Holy crap, that was horrible. We died 3 times the last one, so... Well, we can stay away for the time being. I want to see if we can... While we're here, good point. While we're here. Grab that. Grab that. Do that. Okay. Then you make a bunch of this, right? That goes 8, because then we do what? Is it that? Okay, H Gamboy's leg armor right now. Is that there and there? Put that on there, and then the Gamboy's hat. Still needs another harvest of flax. We have the armor at least. Approaching, still not. Please let me sleep through it. Please let me sleep through the storm. This is important. Bunch of grain stuff. Probably need to make another storage vessel. Maybe it would be beneficial. That's all rotted away. Rot that out. Down. Seal that up. Good. And what's left? Pumpkins here. Fresh for 4.2 days. Got 7 salt here. Rye flour and spelt flour. Just waiting for that storm to hit now. Just waiting for that storm to hit. What can I do with leather then? Ingredient 4. So many different things. The longbow requires a bit of leather, but it requires also too many flax twines for us to be messing around with. Recurve bow requires a barrier trait. That doesn't matter anyway. It's exactly the same amount of damage. It's slightly more damage, in fact. Churn. Churn? Churn. Churn? Churn? Okay, you keep seeing the word churn over and over again until something triggers. Churn? Reinforced mask, leather stained poncho. Can be made by me. Stained leather poncho. Leather and orange dye in a barrel. Thigh-high boots. Can be made by me. Black dye, which is rusty gears and diluted cassiterite, or alum. Crushed cassiterite. I can't go crushing cassiterite, it's too important. What else can we make? Blacksmith apron. I can craft that as well. Worn leather boots, we can craft those as well. High leather boots, we can craft those as well. Leather bracers, have I made those? Commoner gloves. Heavy leather gloves. This stuff is just staying warm stuff, isn't it? That's just clothes. Plate metal, meteoric iron. Plate helmet, gold plate. They've changed the look of the helmets. That's cool. Do they always look like this? Plate helmet, meteoric iron. Plate helmet, steel. Plate helmet, silver. Healing effect is minus 33%. Hunger rate is 24%. Walk speed slow. 97%. Scale helmet steel. Yeesh. Come on, approach faster, people. Come on. I want to be able to sleep through this damn thing. I need to be able to sleep through that storm. The linen can go back in here as well. I'll stay out and about then. You done? Yes, you're done. Are you done? You're done. We got the singular rice seed we needed. Everything else can go swing. Yeah, because everything else we need, before you plant again, we are doing irrigation jobs here. They're required. It's getting too dry, basically. Okay. Right then. In the meantime, what? While we're waiting for this... Start chopping down some trees. Willy-nilly, don't particularly care about picking them up back up again, because we got other places we can go get trees elsewhere. What I'm technically doing now is the important... What I'm doing at the moment is I am... What I'm trying to do now is I am trying to make it so that we have I'm going to need some more charcoal, so I'm going to get charcoal trees. I'm going to cut down wood for charcoal. But I'm just wasting time. I'm just wasting time until it says, hey, what up? Turns out the heavy storm is imminent. And I go, crap, please let me sleep through it. It is vitally important that me sleep through that storm. Like light storms are interesting, medium storms are okay. Heavy storms, like, no, it's the fact that the corrupted ones hung around after the storm was done. That is the bit that really got to me. We got all the axes at home anyway, all the stone axes at home to turn this into firewood. Okay, let's get all the birch down because I don't like birch anyway. So cutting down all the birch trees is a good place to start. Which is good because we're not getting many. We're not getting many seeds back. Something crazy, like, is it 9 stacks? I think it's like something like 9 stacks of wood to make a 2x3x2, sorry, a 3x3x2 charcoal pit. I just get plenty of sticks in the bargain as well. No, this can go away. That can go away. We're at 3 stacks, 5 stacks. Ooh, it's a big one. You get a lot more warning, I think, with the heavy storm. A lot more warning with the heavy storm. Any other storm would have arrived by now. Also want to make sure I'm relatively close to the house, because the second it says imminent, I need to go back and hit the bed. As soon as humanly possible. 6, 7. Plus the stack of maple. I'll cut a maple tree down as well. Get a stack of maple. Uh, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Now you cut down. You need 9 maple logs. This is all oak. I'm gonna plant the maple somewhere. Yeah, I need oaks at some point, but not now. Did I not plant maple trees anywhere? Maybe I didn't plant maple trees somewhere. Rift activity low. Rift activity's gone down again. That's storm. Yep, there you go. Okay, cool. Eat. Get into the bed. Don't care. Sleeping all the way through that. Don't care when I wake up. Nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore. Sleeping as much as possible. Ooh, thank God for that. Seems to be waning. Good, because I don't want to deal with that. And there's some maple over here. How about that? Oak. Oak. Never mind. Well, let's just do birch then. We'll just do a stack of birch again. All I need is 4. Speak of the 4. Good. What time is it? 30 minutes. Okay. I'll get started on the Nemo words. Come on. I'll get started on the wow. Charcoal pit. There you go. Wow. That took a moment and a half. Sorry, folks. Get started on the charcoal pit. Using all these axes over here. And I'll catch you all next time. So what's the plan? So I'll say out loud what I want to do next time at the end of the video, because that's always double check. And this is the last one of the other. This is the not the last one of the week. This is the one in the middle of the week. Never mind. Is we are going to charcoal pit. What time is it? It's 7:35. Charcoal pit, yes, but also I need to go to the traders. Okay, so I'll go to the traders and see if I can find the halite and charcoal pit, and I'll be back with the charcoal pit. Nah, screw it, whatever. You can come with me because I'm gonna have to record. I keep thinking this is the Friday episode. It's not. This is the Wednesday episode. I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye bye.